Welcome to the FOX19 Business Spotlight, where every day we highlight local tri-state businesses who can make your life better.
Welcome to the FOX19 Business Spotlight. I'm Wayne Jung with a special on-location edition of the Business Spotlight here from the Mercy Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Center. We have an orthopedic surgeon, Dr. Matthew Busam. Thank you, doctor, for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
We're here talking about stress fractures in particular this morning because it really certainly seems like it's almost an epidemic of sorts, especially with young athletes, isn't it?
It certainly can be. There are about 3.5 million youth sports injuries treated over the course of a year. Up to 50% of those are stress-related or overuse-related injuries, and a stress fracture is just one of them. They happen because of the body's natural process called remodeling. The body breaks down bone and helps rebuild bone at a stronger, heavier rate. But unfortunately, if that process gets out of balance, if you break down too quickly or rebuild too slowly, a stress fracture can occur, and that can really put you out of the game for a long time.
And that certainly seems to be happening with much more frequency these days, isn't it?
Well, it certainly is. There's a big emphasis on youth sports, and the competition level is very high, the intensity is very high, the frequency is very high, and the single sport athlete is much more common now than it was when we were growing up. And because of that, that repetitive stress on the same body part can lead to an overuse or a stress injury.
How do we start the process once we identify that there's a problem?
Well, the first thing you want to look for are some warning signs. Certainly for a lower extremity injury, anything that makes you limp is concerning. For any injury, anything that makes you swell is concerning. And then for any type of injury, if it alters how you participate in your game or your event, that's something to be worried about. Give yourself a few days rest. See if things pick up. See if they improve. You can use some over-the-counter medicine, some ice. If that doesn't improve things, we need to see it.
Well, and we certainly hope that's not the case. We certainly hope that you never need it. But if you do, it's wonderful to know that there's a facility here in town like Mercy Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Dr. Busam, thank you for sharing your expertise this morning.
Thanks, Wayne.
And thank you for watching the FOX19 Business Spotlight.
For more information on this featured business, go to fox19.com and click on Business Spotlight.